your flaws, the times you make mistakes, the times where you say things that you shouldn't say, the times where you're still learning, right? That's what we tell our kids in schools. We say, oh, we don't say they messed up or they're stupid. We don't say those things. We say, oh, they're still learning, and you're still learning too. As you go on this journey to start taking care of yourself, you're going to do well, and then you'll have a setback, and then you're going to do well, and then you'll have a setback, and then you'll do well, and then you'll do well, and then you'll do well, and then you'll have a setback, then you'll do well and well and well, and then eventually it'll become a lifestyle, and that's how it works. But I want you to believe in your worth at your bare core, not because you are a wonderful mother, a wonderful wife, a wonderful husband, a wonderful employee, but because you as a person that is here on this earth are worth good things, and you are worth to be cared for, starting with yourself, right? So you are worth the care. Remember that. If you don't believe that now, some of the things that I have my clients do is I have them write it until they believe it. I'm worth it, I'm worth it, I'm worth it. Powerful I am statements are I am statements for a reason. So you say that, I am worth it. And you journal that, you say it, you sing it, whatever you need to do until you believe it. And then eventually you will automatically start making healthier choices for yourself, okay? Self-care has long-term benefits. If you just heard me say that you'll take care of yourself, you'll have a setback, and then you'll take care of yourself and have a setback. I also mentioned that over time, it'll become a way of life. It becomes a lifestyle. Lifestyles take time, they do, they take time. Because self-care truly is a lifestyle. As I mentioned, it should be done daily. If any of you are in your careers and you've invested in your retirement, and let's just say you started working in your 20s, you invested in your retirement in your 20s for something that's going to happen when you're 70-ish, I think. That's like some type of patience that's really, when you think about it, I'm like, that's a long time. But what you're doing is you've realized that what you do today affects your old age, your retirement. Same thing with your health. Everything that I eat today affects, that's one reason why I'm able to say no to a lot of things that aren't good for me. It's beyond what the scale says. It's beyond the way the clothes fit, although that's a bonus. It's like, no, if I eat all that sugar, and I'm getting older, if I eat all that sugar, these are going to be the outcome. This is being the outcome. This could happen, this could happen, this could happen, this could happen, and it's just not worth it for me. I'd rather just have my sugar on the weekend, It's my ice cream. That's why y'all keep hearing me use ice cream as an example. I'll tell you what kind it is. It's Rocky Road and butter pecan. It's so good. So those are the two ice creams I eat, but I don't eat them often because I know what the sugar does. Yes, it's really good, but it's I'm thinking about my long term in my life, okay? I wasn't always like that. When I started this journey 5 years ago, I was just focusing on trying to get my mind right, trying to get my mind to a point to where I can think like this today. And so I'm telling you that I'm using all this as an example. It's because it took me 5 years to get here. So you're watching this video today. Either you're healthier than I am currently, you're as healthy as I am right now, or you are in the process of getting there. And it's okay, because regardless of where you're at right now, you can always get healthier if you want to, but you don't have to, because self-care is about what do you need? What do you need for you? You can keep doing exactly what you're doing and be perfectly fine because you're still worth it. That's the beauty of it all. But I really want you to get in the habit of this is taking care of yourself, okay? Lastly, those barriers we talked about, we threw some of them away, but we always will have that, I don't have time. I get it, I understand, right? When I was getting dressed this morning, time waits for no end. You got to get creative, right? While I was getting dressed this morning, I realized that